All right, it is AmazeBox training night. So this is your June AmazeBox here. So when you guys get these, always scan that QR code if you want more information on the products, or reach out to me. But the QR code will have more details on there. This box was a fun one. I am going to start with, I typically start with the sticker, but honestly, I've already used my sticker in this one. So the sample that came in this one is Quench Cleanse. Quench Cleanse is one of our cleansers, and it is actually my personal go-to cleanser. I always thought of myself as a sudsy, really foamy girl in my cleansers. This one's a very creamy based cleanser, and it is more for that dry to normal skin. Mine tends to be very dry in the winter, but I can actually use this one year round, and it has treated my skin very, very well. Super gentle. The aloe that is in it is very calming. I took notes so I don't forget for you guys here, but it's very calming. It helps shield your skin. It helps with the healthy layers of skin. The rose water that's in there, it is soothing and very hydrating. And then the Fahara fruit seed oil, it's a vegetable oil that's actually out of Madagascar, and it improves the elimination of waste material and toxins that are within the capillaries. And this just strengthens the cells and strengthens the skin tissues. So Quench Cleanse has been wonderful for me. That's my personal one. I love that you get skincare samples in these boxes, because then you can always try something new. Or what I do with mine, since I know that Quench Cleanse is my go-to, if I have a friend or a family member or a new client that wants something, having little samples is an easy way to share. And you guys as clients can actually use your referral code. If somebody's like, yeah, I did like that Quench Cleanse sample you sent me, use your referral code. And every time you refer somebody, they use your code, they spend $40, you get $5 of credit into your account for your next purchase. So that's a neat way to kind of use these for you guys if you already know that you're a Quench Cleanse lover. The next thing, and I've got it out of the box here, is Strik Rich Brow Gel. I'm a huge brow gel fan. I use the colored one though. This is the clear. And this guy here is going to help fill in your brows. I like the medium color, but you can use this one too to just help put your brows where you want them, fluff them up a little bit, kind of angle them and shape them, that's the word I'm looking for tonight, into exactly what you would like. But I personally, with brow gel, there are colors too, so you can do the clear, and if you've got the clear, you can do some eyeshadow in there too to help fill in some of those spots, and you can always work backwards to fill in and then flatten back out. So really love our Strik Rich Brow Gel. So that is in your June AmazeBox. And then there's this box. It just looks like a plain little white box, but there is something absolutely beautiful about this box here. This is our High Five Deodorant Discovery Set. And there's only 2 in there because I actually have the unscented one in my travel pack right now. So I have been using this. I'm trying to think when our Discovery pack came out. I want to say spring. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I have used several aluminum-free deodorants and have thought, oh, this is a great change. This is healthier for me. This is going to be wonderful. And I haven't found one that has worked well with my body, but these guys sure do. So my personal favorite is the sweet peony flavor scent. There is also citrus sand, and then the unscented one. So what I do is I apply like a spray in the evening before going to bed or after dinner, just to kind of refresh it, and then 2 or 3 sprays in the morning. And oops, I almost twisted it off. These are just the trout, so I haven't used this one yet. 1, 2, 3, and then I tend to just dry it quickly, just like that, and done, and I'm set for the day. So I've used these when working out. I've used these when running. as long as I do 2 or 3 sprays in the morning and then 1 in the evening, it kind of keeps that continual coverage for you. Some people don't need the evening spritz. I do. And that's how I use these guys. But a little more about them. They're high 5 qualities. They're safe ingredients. They're long lasting. They're effective. They're cooling, and they're free of that white residue. It's very neat to me that they're aluminum free. That's something that so many people are looking for these days. It's got a cooling technology in there, so it helps cool you when you start to perspire and sweat. Long lasting, like I said, I do an extra squirt at night. Probably not necessary for everybody. Here, there's one more thing. The citric acid and rosemary is actually unclogging your pores. And keep in mind when you guys start a new deodorant, especially a more natural deodorant, there will be a time of detoxing. So if you have a charcoal bar of ours, LimeLife's got a great charcoal bar that you can use underneath there. If you have green team or green smoothie and our glowing green, use the toner pads. So after you do your face and your chest and your neck, back of your hands with those toner pads, go ahead and go under your armpit and help detox just a little bit there. So that'll take that detox period down just a little bit to get all of those impurities from your old deodorant out. So high 5 deodorant, there are 3 that come in this box. I love it because you can try all of the scents. You can share one with your spouse. You can share one with your neighbor. Or you can keep them all for yourself. Like I have put 1 in my travel pack, so that's why I only have 2. So you've got the high 5s, you've got the brow gel, you've got your sample, and these guys, minus the one that I snagged for myself already, this is your June AmazeBox. So great value in here. The deodorant alone, I believe, is $38 for those 3. So right there, you've already almost paid for your AmazeBox this month. So let me know if you have any other questions on the products in here, and I hope that you're loving them. If you do have questions, definitely reach out because I want to help you guys utilize your products the best that you can. And if you ever want another sample like this because your neighbor says, hey, you've told me about that, I forgot what you told me about that, let me know. We can send samples to them. So that is your June AmazeBox, and thank you guys for being a subscriber and loving on my family and enjoying your LimeLife products.